Good morning, good morning. It is early as shit. It is a Thursday morning, 8:33 a.m. Central. And I know I did this in the past, but I only did psychopathic, so I'm going to give you guys a glimpse into my vinyl collection just as a, just because why not? I've had people ask me about doing it before. So I'm going to do it now pretty quick. So let's start with the 7 inches, and then I'll do a separate video for the 12 inch. And those of us who collect vinyl, those of you who don't, there are there's like three formats. There are sizes. There's 4 now. There's like 3 inch, I think, which is pretty shitty quality. There's 7 inch, there's 10 inch, and there's 12 inch. There may be a couple others I can't think of offhand somewhere in there, but for the most part, those are the real main sizes. The 3 inch or whatever is some sort of novelty one that just recently started coming out. You have to get a special player for it and everything. So that's I don't have any of those. Now, cool little tip, if you didn't know, ICP did release a 3 inch box set. I think it's still readily available on like Discogs. I'm not sure. I don't think it's real expensive, but just know that by getting it, the quality is going to be pretty terrible. So don't get it for great quality because it's highly compressed on those tiny ass vinyls, or on that tiny ass vinyl. And it's never vinyls, it's always vinyl. You know, vinyl's both plural and singular. So let's start with the 7 inches, shall we? Let's get into it. Now, this one's one of my favorites. I don't play it very much simply because it's inconvenient. It's an album divided up over multiple 7 inch vinyl. So that's why it's inconvenient. It's like 2 tracks per vinyl, and the album's like 12 or 14 tracks. So that's really fucking inconvenient. But the only reason I have it is because I bought it before it became highly valuable. And the main reason, though, is it has 2 bonus tracks not found anywhere else. So let's see. This is Brian Fallon. Love him. He was a singer of Gaslight Anthem. They're broken up or on a hiatus or whatever. It's got these 2 bonus tracks. Can't get anywhere else. Things you want to do for your vinyl, though, is if you plan on collecting it, even if you plan on just collecting it and listening to it, get some protective sleeves and then get some protective inner sleeves. The outer sleeves, I always recommend 3 inch, 3 millimeter for 7 inch, or 4 millimeter if you can find them for 7 inch. And inner sleeves, there's always archival inner sleeves for 7 inch. The bad thing is that 10 inch ones, vinyl, you cannot find archival inner sleeves. So I just throw them in 12 and then standard 12 inch archival sleeves for the 12 inch vinyl. So there's a company called Big Fudge out there that makes them, and they do a lot of the 7 inch. They do some others too. They do regular standard versions, 12 inch, but nobody makes 10 inch yet, and I don't know why. And I highly doubt anybody will ever do a 3.5 inch archival sleeve because, again, that's a novelty. That's really a novelty, and it's not. I don't see that really lasting for too long. So let's take a look at my 7 inches, shall we? Ugly view. And yeah, I'm in pajamas, so what? This is a record store day. I have this album on vinyl already, the Eminem LP. But I just wanted it because of that bonus track, Eazy-E. This is another record store day. This was a special fan club only thing, Gaslight Anthem, which Brian Fallon was the singer of. And I got multiple of those. This is another one. This is another one. This is a Gaslight Anthem. Brian Fallon and Chuck Reagan had a really cool version of Tin Pan Alley, which is I believe a Rolling Stones track. Nav, Gunna, Travis Scott, signed by Nav. The HOK. This was only available in a special bundle. Twisted Christmas, numbered. Ain't Been Right. It's also numbered here. Nosferatu, also numbered. Dojo, that was a Record Store Day only version. And actually, the Christmas one, I think that one was supposed to be Record Store Day, and this one too, I believe. I'm not sure. You can see this was Record Store Day. It's got the big sticker. And see how I got in an archival sleeve? Inner and outer. Same with this. Inner and outer archival sleeve. This has a song not available on the album, only available on the single. That's why I have this. Funeral for a Friend. Knuckle Puck. This is an EP, tour EP. Another EP. Coheed and Cambria. This is my most recent vinyl, which is, the song is hilarious, the Christmas song. Alkaline Trio, one of my all-time favorite rock groups. Pop punk, I guess you would consider them. This lets me know how many, what color that is and how many were pressed, because it doesn't say it on here. I think this is just black, I'm not sure. This is an Andrew WK vinyl I just got. And it comes with autographed glasses and it's numbered. This is an Alkaline Trio picture disc. It's pretty rare now. The only format you can find Bye Bye Love, which is a car song. This is the only release you can find this cover of them doing. Sister Nancy, Bam Bam, classic fucking reggae song. One of the few reggae songs I really like. I highly recommend checking it out if you've never heard it. It's from like 1980 or something. It's used in a lot of hip hop shit. The Scotts, which is Travis Scott and Kid Cudi, just a single. One of the band members of Alkaline Trio. It's a side project. It's exclusive songs, not available anywhere else. Guns N' Roses single, Live and Let Die. I got it real cheap, you could see. That's why I bought it. Another Gaslight Anthem. It's in an archival sleeve, so. Angels and Airwaves, which is one of the former singers of Blink-182. This here, it's got a flexi disc. Now, a flexi disc, the difference with these, they're only in 7 inches for the most part, is, let's see if I got one here still. I thought I had one, but I don't know where it went. Really, I don't feel like opening this all the way up to do it, but it's like a flexible piece of, it's like a plastic, real thin, that you used to be able to get them out of magazines. You could tear them out of magazines and play them on your record player. That's basically what they are. I got a couple of these now. Couple of those classic releases. Another Alkaline Trio. See, here's that. Classic Salt and Pepper. This has a Push It remix on it. Then another Guns N' Roses. So I don't have a whole lot of 7 inches. I want to actually get rid of most of them because they take up unnecessary room, and I don't like playing them very much because 1 or 2 songs is really inconvenient compared to an LP. Let's move on to the 12 inch, shall we? 10 and 12 inches. Actually, let's move on to the 10 inch ones.